This new 6'7" ISO god is literally breaking NBA 2K24. This build can literally do every single thing on the court. It's actually crazy. I'm pulling from deep, dunking on every single player that even tries to defend me. And this build is very fun to use, man. This will definitely bring your 2K excitement back up, man. You see I'm catching ankles, pulling from deep, man. This is actually so crazy. This might be the best build in the game. I'm stopping post scores as well, getting steals, man. This build has hella defense as well. You will never stress again if you make this build, I promise you. What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Chuliki back again with another video, man. Today I'm bringing y'all boys my new build. This build right here is crazy. It's strictly for the one score though. If y'all want to put it on the twos or threes or anything like that, y'all gotta tweak the build, but it's for the one score and it's a very good build. Now, I just want to say I appreciate y'all boys for getting me to 5K subscribers, man. We on the road to 10K. I'm not gonna waste any more of y'all time. Let's get straight into this build, man. This stuff right here does not matter. Everybody knows this. I go left hand because I always play left handed every single 2K, man. I'm left handed in real life. In my jersey number, I always go 7 because lucky number 7, that's my favorite number 7. Y'all really don't have to do none of that, but with this build y'all can either go point guard, shooting guard, or whatever y'all really want to go. In my opinion, I went point guard. I just like running point guard. I just like the point guard name. You don't really got to go point guard if you don't want to, but with this build I personally went 6'7". Only reason I went 6'7" is because I get an 86 ball handle. 86 ball handle allows me to get the Kemba escape, and some of y'all may not use Kemba escape, so y'all can go with the 6'8". Y'all can go with the 85 ball handle. Now the 85 ball handle is not really that good to me because you get Jimmy Butler, and I don't use Jimmy Butler that much. I use Kemba a lot, so I really went with 6'7" so I can get the Kemba escape, and y'all really don't have to do that if y'all don't want to. 6'7" is better in my opinion. And for the weight I went 212 only because I don't want my player to actually look so small. When your player is like below 200 pounds, he will look small. I don't know why, but they like make your player look small off the rip. So I went 212. And for the wingspan, I went for a 7'1" only because I went for 87 mid-range or 88 mid-range. You do not have to have a 7'1" wingspan. You can go 7'3", but I don't want my player looking that tall. But your wingspan is so long, your player will look like so tall and lanky like KD. So I went 7'1". It's still like the same thing, so you basically can go 7'1" or 7'3". It's up to you. All right, for the very first thing that you want to upgrade is going to be the driving dunk, which is the best thing on this build. You get a 94 driving dunk, so it gives you all of these great badges, man. Y'all can see you get slippery finisher, Hall of Fame, precision dunker, all of these good badges. These badges are amazing, especially for the one score. You will be contact dunking on everybody else. Y'all can see I was doing that in the previous clips. I was just literally dunking on everybody. If you know how to use a dunk meter, and I have a dunk meter tutorial on my channel, you will be dunking on everybody. Now for the mid-range, you want to go with that 88 mid-range. I know some of y'all are probably wondering like why you're going 88 mid-range. I go 88 mid-range because I can get green machine on gold, and the 87 mid-range only lets me get it on silver. Now some of y'all may or may not know that you need an 87 mid-range or a three-pointer in order to get the Tracy McGrady base, which is the best base in the game. So if y'all have a three-pointer or mid-range lower than the 87, man, I feel bad for y'all, but Tracy McGrady base is the best base in the game, so you have to go at least an 87 and above. And I chose to just to go 88 because you can shoot with an 88, and a 79 3 is literally all you need. You don't need to go 82, 89, any of that crazy stuff unless you a very small guard like 6'4" and under, or if you like 6'6" and above. Like I'll say 6'6", a guard at 6'6" can go 92 3, but if you're a taller guard like 6'8", 6'7", I say just go with a 79 or an 85 or anything like that. But a 79 is really all you need in order to shoot threes. All right, now for the ball handle, like I told y'all, only reason y'all went 6'7", y'all have to go with the 86 ball handle to get the Kemba Walker escape moves, which is the best escape in the game. No arguing on that. I'm telling y'all that is the best escape in the game. So if you go 86, you will get that escape package. Now if you was to go 85 and you was to have a 6'8" build instead of a 6'7", Jimmy Butler is a great escape move as well. So y'all really don't gotta stress if you go 85. You can use Jimmy Butler, you can use Jimmy Butler, you can save some attribute points. Y'all can really upgrade some more stuff. Now with the speed ball, I just went for a 75 for the speed ball. Now the speed ball at the 75 is really what everybody goes when you're a guard that's 6'7" or 6'8". If you guard that 6'6", I recommend you going 83 because you can get the 92 ball handle. Now with this, you can't get a 92 ball handle, you can get the 91. So there's no purpose of going to 83 speed ball because you can't get no better badges. Now since this is a ones build, man, I went for the interior to be a 65. I know it's kind of crazy to have a 65 interior on the ones build, but me personally, I play amazing defense and I do not need that high of a defense. All I really do is need steal on my build. I can have 0 everything else, but if I have steal, I will be able to get a lot of steals and get the ball right back. But the 65 interior allows you to get stops, but you cannot get stops on post scores that efficient if you don't have a higher interior. So you may can go higher interior, like I said, if you drop the ball handle, and if you drop the 3 or the dunking, if it depends on you, you can just tweak the build in your opinion. But like I told y'all, I can play amazing defense without a high perimeter, a high interior, none of that. So with the perimeter, I went 71 just so you can get the bronze challenger. The bronze challenger is a big badge, bro. It's a big impact on the court and defensive wise. Challenger helps you be able to pull up on the right stick and get contest. So you know, if you have no perimeter, you have to jump at somebody in order to get a contest. But if you have challenger on bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame is the biggest plus to have it on. But if you have it on bronze, it still works. If you just put your hands up, you will get a stop in the contest, and it will be like contested and harder to green. Now if they have guard up on Hall of Fame or bronze, gold, or silver, it doesn't matter. That badge is the only badge in the game that like beats the badge. So the challenger, for the late contest, that's the only thing it will help. So if somebody's shooting very late, man, and you able to get a late contest, guard up is the only thing that can stop this badge. Now if you honestly don't believe in your defense, man, I just say if you're gonna go higher, just go with a 75 so you can get the bronze clamps. I don't need clamps, I don't need none of that. I don't even need strength. I'll be playing great defense without it. I get a lot of steals. If y'all be in my streams, y'all will see that, but I just do that. That's me personally. And I go with a 91 steal so I can get the steals. Steals in this game are so broken, and especially if you have a 91. But if you can go 85 or anything like that, it would be cool too. So if you went a lower steal, you can up your perimeter and up your interior and stuff like that. But I just personally chose to go with a 91 steal so I can get the gold glove. The gold glove might be the brokest thing ever to happen in 2K. The steals, everybody knows the steals is so broken this year. It's literally impossible to stop it. It's too broken this year. So if you're not having that 91 steal, or at least an 85 is cool enough to even get steals. So I say go with a 91 or 85. But me personally, on this build specifically, I went for a 91. Now for the block, it's also a very broken thing in this game. In order to stop these post scores on a 1 score, you need a block. And a 78 block, even a 68 block is all you really need. But a 78 block is good enough to get the stops and get the snatch blocks and all of that. I get a lot of snatch blocks on this build with only a 78 block. So I suggest y'all boys going to 78 block. And you have to have the 65 interior will help you get that bronze anchor too, and with the block helps you get the anchor too. So the 78 block with the silver chase now is a great thing to have on the ones build. So if you have a different type of build, just go 78 block out, trust me, man. Now some of y'all actually be wanting rebound on builds like on 1 score, but I don't think you should have no type of rebound. Rebound is too OD in my opinion. Now I know some of y'all might be skeptical on doing that defensive stats, man. Y'all honestly don't have to go to them defensive stats if y'all want to. Y'all can drop the 94 diamond dunk, but this is what y'all really gonna be scared of, man. So the speed, I went with an 81 speed and 73 acceleration. The speed is only a 81 because listen, it gives you a silver speed booster, and that's good enough to have it to be moving as quick as I do on a taller guard. So I'm telling y'all boys right now, you do not need acceleration in this game. I hope y'all know that. We about to go into season 6, and if you still making builds with acceleration, you're wasting attributes. Acceleration in this game, it does not even matter. You can even look it up. Mike Wang even said it. Everybody even said it. Acceleration does not matter. It makes no difference. I done made every single guard build in this game, and I can tell you 99 acceleration to 71 is literally no different. So I think you should have a 71 or a 73, but I chose to go with a 73. And now for the strength, I know y'all gonna be crazy about this too. I didn't personally go high strength because I relied on my steals so much, and I get a lot of steals and a lot of defensive stops. Now a movable enforcer badge, it actually helps a lot. So I think you should kind of get strength on this build. That's kind of one thing I kind of regret. If I didn't go high perimeter, I could have got some type of steal, but I don't think the strength is really overpowered for real. Honestly, you really don't need strength in my opinion. You have to go with an 82 vertical in order to get the contact dunks and all the good dunk packages. The 82 vertical give you the gold posterizer and all of them badges, so you have to have a gold posterizer and the 82 vertical. Now when you make the 94 driving dunk, you have to have an 82 vertical. Make sure you pay attention to that because you will not be able to get any type of contact dunk. And after that 82 vertical, man, you want to make sure that you have a 99 stamina. If you make a guard with any type of stamina, it has to be at 99. Don't make a guard with no stamina other than 99 because you will do 2 dribble moves and you will run out of every single thing. But that is literally going to be the build, man. This build right here is amazing. Do not underestimate it. I know it has a lack of defense, a lack of strength, bro, but trust me, if y'all are good players and y'all watch my dribble tutorials and all that, y'all will get open and be able to use the dunk meter. I'm telling y'all that 94 driving dunk is very overpowered, and I really do appreciate y'all boys for getting me to 5,000 subscribers, and I will keep continuing to grind it and never stop posting. I can promise y'all that. If we can get this video right here to 200 likes, man, I promise I will drop another banger, and I have another 6'6" guard. I got y'all, trust.